Hard to believe the sun is shining after such a monstrous storm was threatening the coast here in Tampa Bay. I was talking to the people about this being the epicenter, at least it should have been, and they say they're thankful by the grace of God it wasn't catastrophic. It's back to life as usual for Tampa. 300,000 people were evacuated from Hillsborough County as forecasters called for the worst to hit Tampa. A flood of traffic came back at the first sign it was safe to come home. Hurricane Ian was forecasted to hit Tampa head-on, surprising everyone after landing 90 miles south in Cayo Costa.
A hurricane always makes a shift at the last minute with us for some reason, and it did it again, thank God.
Those who stayed to weather the storm say God's grace is what saved the city.
There was a lot of debris hitting my house. There was a lot of sounds going on outside. I was definitely praying to God.
And we just checked on my house today, by the grace of God, like no flooding. I put sandbags out, my shutters up. And I was just thinking today, if Ian literally came for us, oh my God, it would have been very, very bad.
The catastrophic Category 4 winds and storm surge shifted south, leveling the southwest coast.
We're here in Naples, Florida, where local residents are recovering in the aftermath of Hurricane Ian.
Operation Blessing is moving into the hardest hit areas, coordinating with local churches to distribute support and much needed supplies like generators, tarps, emergency food, and water.
We're also partnering with local churches in the area to help find the greatest need.
Pastor Russell Benson of Nations Church Orlando says it's hard to understand why these storms happen, but says the goodness of God will certainly bring us through them.
I want to encourage them. The Lord is with you. God is with you in the middle of the storm, no matter what your trial is. It may be a physical hurricane, or it may be something spiritual in your life that you're going through. The Lord is there, and he's there to offer you peace and comfort through the storm. So just reach out to him.
Back here in Tampa, not a lot of damage to be cleaned up, and the people who live here are very thankful for that. Brody Carter, CBN News.
They're thankful in Tampa, but in Fort Myers, they're going through it, and it's absolutely horrific there. It's a tale of two cities, best of times in Tampa, worst of times in Fort Myers. Let us be there for the people that have been most impacted by this storm. Again, if you want to give to the Operation Blessing Disaster Relief Fund, real simple. All you have to do is call us, 1-800-700-7000. You can go to cbn.com, give there. There's a way you can designate to the Disaster Relief Fund, or you can text us, OBDR, to 71777.